Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you see some of this smoke, it's just the sage, but we'll get into the next sign that we're reading for. Highest teams of light, Angel Mike. Oh, quick. Gemini, welcome, welcome. Gemini people and placements. Let's dive in. Actually, I'm going to go for this deck. Start you guys off. Sweet. Versatility, Gemini people and placements from their highest timeline. Your life is a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. And here I am, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Anything else for our lovely, gorgeous Gemini people and placements? Double mission. Lightworker Starseed, serve the world by being you. And Star Family, you're a part of a team of souls. Call in support. So let's see what we have for your life is a canvas. You're the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas, right? It mirrors your inner relationship to yourself. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for your future? So this could be about focusing, especially if you've been distracted. What are you being called to create? So focus on your thoughts and energy intention. Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions to the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open mind and heart and consistent daily action. So this could be praying or working with your spirit team, guardians, and guides. If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. You can also reach out to your team to help you understand and lead you towards, happiness and joy. State out loud what you're most thankful for. Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain: you'll find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into your world. This card invites you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with thoughts and feelings. Create the life that you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. You know what's interesting? That you guys came out, because the moon is about to trine Uranus and Gemini, I believe, as I'm filming this. So it's interesting that Gemini came out in Uranus's divine kind of inspiration and messages. Or enlightenment. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? And Uranus is also always about innovation and innovative solutions and kind of eureka moments. So interesting vibes. I really like this card, actually. Maybe you're being called to travel as well, or something, or visit new places, or you could be like listening to like maybe nature sounds, or like visiting different places in your mind or in your energy, like connecting with different places and such. But let's see if we have any wisdom of the Oracle for Geminis. Blessed. That one always comes out. Round and round. You could be leaving some kind of cosmic circle cycle. 42 and happy on the top. Interesting. Are you an armchair astronaut? Do you dream of wealth and fame, big ideas, inventions, or desires with a capital D? The appearance of this card is a sign you might be devoting too much time to dreaming and talking about your dreams. You have to get out of the chair and make things happen. Well, a lot of people who have Gemini love to chat, and it's all about knowledge, and it rules the mouth, or words as well, the mind, right? So you might need to work on capitalizing on other aspects or planets you might have in your chart that can, help you as well to ground things like Saturn, for example. You actually have to do something. Start with a small task. Remember, the big dream becomes reality only after you have begun to take in. I also heard spin the web after you have begun to spin the web, because they'll meet you. It's like connecting the dots, right? With your spirit team, with divinity. Take incremental steps. Mythologist Joseph Campbell once said, take one step towards the gods and they take 10 towards you. So this could be in work, give and take, reciprocity, intimacy, power, shared finance, opportunities. Let's get you your most important actions at this moment for Geminis. Most important actions for their highest timeline. Thank you. The moon. Well, we do have the full moon. As I'm filming this, it's building. The moon is now in Aquarius, which is the sign of the full moon opposing the sun. In Leo, be careful of seeing things that are not there. So subconscious, illusion, fear, intuition, mystery, deception, and dissatisfaction. Interesting. You could be feeling like you're numb or you're drifting. Tell me, you could be searching for riches. Tell me more for your advice, please, for Gemini's highest timeline actions. Strife arising from vanity, thanklessness, cynicism, independence, or unforgiveness. Somebody was not like reciprocating maybe with somebody in a fair equal way. King of Swords. This could be you or a masculine with air sign energies. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But let's see what we can see for the reversed meaning of Six of Cups, because I'm curious. And it says the Six of Cups reversed in a tarot reading often signifies a need to move on from the past and embrace the present. It indicates a struggle with nostalgia, a tendency to romanticize past experiences, or unresolved issues from childhood or past relationships that are resurfacing. Letting go of the past. The reverse Six of Cups encourages the releasing of the past and focusing on the present. This could involve letting go of old hurts, grudges, or idealized memories. It's a call to embrace maturity, personal growth, and make a clear vision for the future. This card suggests that past traumas or unresolved childhood issues are resurfacing and require attention. They may indicate a tendency to view the past with rose-tinted glasses, potentially hindering progress in the present. In some cases, it can signify feelings of monotony or a lack of excitement in the present. In a love reading, it might suggest a past relationship or unresolved issues from the past affecting the future relationship or present relationship. It could also indicate a tendency to seek partners who fulfill unmet childhood needs. In a work context, it might signify a reluctance to embrace new opportunities or a tendency to dwell on past successes or failures. It could be a reminder. I'm seeing somebody who's like, oh yeah, like my peak was like in high school. It can be a reminder to confront and heal past wounds rather than letting them dictate the present. So maybe you need to look that card up if that aligned with you at all or could help you. Let's see, what else can we get? Well, this was your advice, yeah. So anything else? Last messages for their advice. Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new opportunity for finance that's coming in the future, but it's still tentative because it's sideways. So it might not be guaranteed, or there might be some kind of changes that need to fortify this manifestation. The star here, yeah, there needs to be healing, unfulfilled hope, doubt, despair. So again, your life is your canvas, right? So if you're channeling positive intentions, you can create it. It is your reality. So yeah, this could be about investing. Seven of Pentacles on the top. So let's get you some extra messages. Gemini energies. Messages. Any messages from this deck from your spirit team, guardians, and guides? Saturn. Yeah, we were talking about Saturn, weren't we? Pluto and Mars. Very interesting. They could be making important aspects. We do know Saturn and Neptune are in Aries, ruled by Mars. We have Pluto in Aquarius. I think that's a sextile. So I think Aries and Aquarius make sextiles to each other. Mars and Pluto are similar energies, very masculine, very strategic. There could be something here about intimacy, sex, power, control dynamics with Pluto. With Mars, this could be anger, conflict, sex, conquering. Oh, it's raining. Beautiful. I love rain. But okay, let's see what else we can get for our Geminis. Where else can we go with this? Let's get you some of these. Messages from their highest teams of light for Gemini, people and placements. Healing inner child is number one, centering the reading in the present moment. This could help you in your connections. There's something about moving away from maybe past life karmas, maybe repetitive patterns, loops, cycles, things you need to shed or let go of as well. The South Node is here to go towards your North Node, your karmic destiny. So maybe breaking away from repetitive kind of, you already know, like maybe if you have like a pattern that you're always kind of, identity that you were associating with. For example, if you had like a South Node, in Leo, let's say, in Leo. Who am I reading for? Aquarius? Who am I reading? Gemini. Okay, let's say you had, for example, a South Node in Leo. This could mean that you're always kind of putting your own needs first. You think you're the king, you think you're the boss, versus a North Node in Aquarius, which could be more about connecting with others, breaking the mold, breaking the binds, that, being innovative, being unique, shining your uniqueness or something. I don't know much about Aquarius and Leo energies, but regardless. And depending on the house it's in, that could mean breaking away towards something unfamiliar that's going to lead to good karma or growth. So that could be relevant here. Control in the reverse, tactics, growth. So there might be a need to maybe go with the flow, not so much try to control or aim to control, be more open, receiving. Because you can see that tight fist there, like a fist, like he wants to hit someone or slap someone. But this is about being open for something. Water, emotions. Okay, let's get you a white light for our Geminis. Most important valuable advice from their highest teams of light. Magnetism of Eros. Interesting. This could be about your relationship to love. We have Yeshi Sogal on the top, which is about conquering negativities. So maybe there's something negative in your relationship to love in general that's causing some kind of issue in your relationship. So let's see what this could say. Numero uno. This could be something from past lives, even potentially. Like you might need to do a past life regression or ask your guides to show you understandings from past lives or lead you to media that can help you understand maybe where these blocks could be coming from. But it says, trust in what your heart yearns for without concern on how it manifests. Also talk to ChatGPT. Like you can ask for past life reading from your guides through that. And so that might unlock or trigger something as well. That's really interesting. Sometimes I'll ask ChatGPT for the past life connection between me and somebody I know. And it's interesting how it'll talk about dynamics or things that play out sometimes. So it's just interesting. Trust in what your heart yearns for without concern on how it manifests. Take steps towards that which moves your heart. Reach out for what your soul wants and needs. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. So maybe what is blocking you from receiving the joy and happiness and all the miracles that you like? Ask for it from your spirit team, your guardian angels to surround you and heal you so that you can be receptive for growth and healing. For only then can you be truly held. That which appears out of reach or unavailable is closer than you realize. Okay, we might engage in such negative behaviors in a misguided attempt to heal ourselves or make ourselves feel better. When we act negatively despite our best intentions to be positive, part of us is trying to tell a story that is yet to be fully heard. Until that story is heard, we do not let it go. We are stuck in a negative loop. It's kind of like spirits that get stuck, right? Because they can ask for help, they can help themselves, but they get stuck in a loop. To resolve the negative Thanatos drive within us and in our world, we need arrows. We need to embrace life, including our negative experiences. So that's that rich feeling. By acknowledging and healing our suffering, we can find the courage and wisdom to live more fully. The challenging gift of Eros leads us into our vulnerability. From there, it is also recognizing our strength and dignity. We become able to let go and heal. The Oracle brings a message that life has particular gifts to share with you. This is the promise of a deep soulful connection with your true self and with others as a result, and a healing realization that you are truly desired and loved. You are encouraged to explore new pathways, especially if you feel out of your depth. A great prayer you can ask from your spirit team is show me the love. Like, show me the money, baby. Today, make a prayer. Spirit team, guardians, guys, show me that you're around. Show me the love. Make me feel the love if you can. That's a good affirmation, right? And it gives them divine permission, right? Because you have free will. The oracle indicates a path is opening for you. It might not be the easiest way forward, but when the heart leaps at the prospect of it, know something truly special is unfolding through the pathway. This is where your heart leads you. We have Yeshi Sogol, 33. This could be about work, perhaps, give and take, reciprocity, communication, mindset, changed mindset, maybe new locations, locales. Let's see, new friends, new people to work with. It says, you shall overcome all obstacles. Success is imminent, so stay connected to your path no matter what and continue to apply yourself. Allow for the spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out the support of your spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed. There's some great tarot readers online, so I mean, I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying, like, collective readings and such. I don't really do collective readings too much. Or maybe ask your guides to lead you towards certain readings, like ask them to, provide them and, show you the understandings. Or that's a great prayer. But also trust that you are intimately and directly connected to the powerful divine light within. There can be dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connection. Yeah, this could be about new innovative kind of solutions as well. Maybe this is something about communicating in a relationship or business contracts. Tiger skin is depicted in the sacred iconography to represent fearless alignment that cuts through all obstacles. Deities like Tara in her fierce emanation of Ekajati and a ferocious expression as the wrathful protective female deity, Paldalamo, or the wild lord Shiva, are often pictured wearing or seated upon tiger skins. This representation of indomitable will that conquers negativities because it refuses to be overcome. So this could be about focus, right? Not getting distracted. Numerous divine beings are depicted moving through the worlds with the tiger as their sacred mount, enabling them to accomplish their spiritual purpose. Tiger is a symbol for navigating treacherous territory and the triumph of light over darkness. Tiger spirit medicine can control the poisons of anger and hatred, transforming them into passion, clarity, and unwavering commitment to one's higher purpose. The Oracle of Yeshi Sogol 333 augurs empowerment and healing by assuming a confident attitude and taking steps forward, and indicates that a negative time is drawing to a close and encourages commitment to the task of overcoming negativities through spiritual practices suited to you. It doesn't matter if you feel like a beginner or uncertain of how to meditate, for example. Yeshi Sogol becomes enlightened because she made progress one step at a time, attracting the right teachers and guides to assist. So especially when they see you making an effort, like you don't have to like dedicate, you don't have to go 0 to 100, but like even just like if you don't want to meditate, just taking like literally 10 seconds to close your eyes, take a deep breath, really take that moment to enjoy that breath coming in, imagining maybe white light, golden light from God, and exhaling deeply that breath, maybe imagining golden light emanating from your chest around your aura, protecting you, shielding you, feeling that love and peace and strength could be helpful as well. And that's just an easy, 10-second exercise that you can do whenever you want, and it's strengthening you and it's empowering you. So it might even be raising your frequency, right? So interesting. You were a light worker, so this could be, yeah, very interesting reading. Lasya Parvati is here, so this could be a part of your healing. Parvati, I believe, is more so about an easier, gentler way forward, maybe about attracting the way towards you almost. Anything else for Gemini? Sorry, Gemini people in placements. Yeah, because I feel like people that are like at peace with themselves, or like that's attractive, right? Anything else for Geminis? Why do I keep wanting to say Leo? Sorry, Gemini. Maybe you have Leo placements, Gemini energies. Oh my god, that's really a lot. Maybe it's not. Okay. They're like, take it. Gemini from their spirit team. Okay, extra last messages for Gemini. I'm seeing take the lead is kind of coming out. Live according to something, maybe your values. Tell me more, Gemini energies. This could be about really anchoring or grounding down. Maybe you need to learn something like techniques or energy work or like astrology, psychology. I just almost said so. Trickery to get you back while providing nothing. So maybe be careful of that. This could be some kind of bad pattern. Now is not the time to date. It says be careful of bad deals. It says have faith things will work out for you because it's just brief. Things pass. And trying to trick you. And maintain a better mood. We have treating you like a Holiday Inn buffet. We have ignore everyone else and be yourself. We have don't let negative people drain your energy. Look for authentic people. We have give yourself permission to leave I am healthy affirmation. Get up, go out and do something. And it says continue deep breathing, golden light continue deep breathing, golden light exhale and pushing out golden light out to clear and strengthen. We have people are projecting their pain onto you. We have you are so unafraid. We have happiness and faith is power. Happiness and faith. They have come after you to try and break you down. And we have, so maybe these are just people in the past in general or people in your life in general sometimes. Embracing abundance we have here. Mad their sabotage isn't working. So maybe somebody wanted you to like settle for less or was like impacting your job or your money or something. This could be like a boss I'm getting maybe. Mad because you love yourself. So I don't know. We have tried to ruin you. Tried to ruin your, what does it say? I don't know. Oh, youth. Oh, tried to ruin your youth. So maybe somebody was like, I don't know, maybe stressing you the fuck out. I don't know. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about a paranormal documentary. Why am I thinking about that? That's weird. It was about a house where it's like he came in and like killed everyone in the house with an axe or something. But it's like the energy is still imprinted in the house. I don't want to talk about this. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. Maybe this is something from a past life. Like I was listening to Constance Mesmer today, and she was talking about how she was going for like a Reiki session or something, and it's like she was getting extremely sick before the thing. It was like something was trying to stop her from going to this, session. And then the Reiki teacher noticed or something, or she helped her, and she said, because apparently there was like some past life, like stored chakra or something, memory or something, and this Reiki healer had to like cleanse it or clear it, and like this girl had to like just ask for forgiveness or something, and then it was like gone. And so like of course we all have past lives, so maybe in a past life, because she said she was like a serial killer or something, so I don't know, maybe that's relevant here. But anyways, it says setting yourself free, and it says, yeah, so maybe there is something here about like being trapped in something almost. Yeah, we have the round and round, so this is like a spirit that loops. It says wanted / trying to make you doubt yourself. Childish person become stronger. Change course without telling anybody. So this is going to be about keeping things private. It says wants to take over your life force energy. So I don't know who that could be about, but you might know. Maybe someone was really controlling here. It says you never let them affect you. Heart. It says don't overwork yourself. Choose better. Removing all negativity. Be stubborn in following your purpose. And they can't play you. You're too smart. Fortify your energy. Call it in, the energy / visualizations you want from heaven. Sorry. Defend your happiness. We have pay attention to daily vibrations. We have set sail. So maybe this can help you sense the way forward and stop worrying. Having faith, right? Being led. And they waste their money. Interesting. Let's get you last dice for Geminis from your highest teams, timelines. So this could be a new, it could be some kind of happiness or joy, or maybe even potentially dating options in the future. This could be happiness, hobbies, creation, children. There could be something that you're purifying regarding your self-love. Some kind of transformation, maybe even. We will get a last Cali card for our lovely Geminis. Interesting. Interesting, that balance. You guys are known as the two different faces, right? And there's like a split energy there, so that's interesting. 37. Okay. Dharma of Kali. Her every action is infused with a loving purpose. Every challenge and every opportunity in your life exists by divine design or spiritual intelligence is within your heart. When you trust your integrity and proceed according to your soul's values, you trust and empower her to be at cause in your life. Everything that happens is a part of how your prayers are being answered. A new order is to be established and you are being led to it. So I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. I do have haters on this channel, so I would appreciate a like. Of course, I do have lovers, I'm sure, as well. But you can subscribe or get a personal reading using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.